So that little personal touch he had, and he had it not only with us but with all the people, especially the fighter pilots. So I can tell you what he did in 65. There's nothing sweet for Pakistan, the way he did it and things like that. He didn't say, I'll consult my people, I will position my target. He just said, I'll just get the job done. Served under him, especially during the 1965 war when he was the chief. And during that time, my brother and I had shot down one aircraft each, so it became a big thing, propaganda against Pakistan. And so at that time, he became very fond of both of us and of my family. And he rang up my father and congratulated him for the performance of his sons. So that little personal touch he had, and he had it not only with us but with all the people, especially the fighter pilots. What happened was, Pakistan tried to take over Kashmir, and then they launched a surprise attack along the Jammu-Cham axis and reached Cham, the bridge of Akhnoor, the city of Akhnoor, because the road to Kashmir went through Akhnoor. And therefore, Pakistan was trying to capture that. Because once they capture that, we couldn't support Kashmir and he can bring his army in from that side. The General Chaudhary went to chief and said, look, I'm finished, I can't do anything. And can Air Force do something? So Arjun said yes. So they went to the Prime Minister, Shastri, and both Shastri and told Arjun said, aap jo karna hai karo. So he said, how long will it take? So Arjun said, 1 hour. Chaudhary, and they said, then 1 hour you're going to? He said, yes, in 1 hour I'll be on target. He rushed back to the office, rang up Pathankot, Western Air Command in Delhi. They rang up Pathankot and they got the aircraft ready. And by 4 o'clock the aircraft took over. 36 aircraft in waves. And they went and destroyed the Pakistan front forces to such an extent that they couldn't now carry out the attack on Akhnoor. He didn't say, I'll consult my people, I will position my target. He just said, I'll just get the job done. And that decisiveness and speed with which he took it saved the day. Because he was such an elegant man, even there in those circumstances, there was never bitterness for anything. And he's very conscious of us not killing civilians. No collateral damage. He said we shouldn't do targets where. And nobody was scared of him. Like, we are usually scared of senior officers. We never scared of him because we knew that he is tactful enough to, if you put up some black and all, he covers it up. He had no venom in his heart. He was just love for the Air Force, love for the people in it. And that has dominated. At the same time, he is very firm, because I can tell you what he did in 65. There's nothing sweet for Pakistan, the way he did it and things like that. He's definitely a man of adventure. When he was young, he must have definitely. But then, when they were young, they're fighting the war. World War II is going on. There's no time for gym and all that, You're flying till morning till night. You're sitting with the aircraft, with the crew, getting the thing prepared so that you can take off on time and do another sortie. But he is a very healthy person because of he was a sportsman, national level sportsman. At this point of time, there's a lot of publicity being given and everyone's now talking about him. And I was surprised to find that people didn't know. People didn't know about him, what a person he was and how he was involved in the war. And I wish the young generation wake up and include this in their history training. You must know, people died, we lost thousands of people in each of the wars. Soldiers, officers, widows. You must be sensitive to this.